Yo. Alright, we good. Can we become a legit contender? We'll see. So far, it's looking pretty good. We are 5-0, ranked 3-0 in the SEC. We're on one of the best teams in the conference right now. 3 undefeated teams in conference play right now. We got us, Vanderbilt, and Tennessee. Vandy surprises me, to be honest. Oh yeah, that's right. We got our first commit of the season. Max Thompson from Cincinnati, Ohio, a local boy. And a kicker, Caesar Najvar from Saraland, Alabama. Hope I pronounced that right. We are in the lead for a good amount of these recruits. So, let's see here. Yep. And then this guy. What do I want to go for? This right here. Alright, that should be good. Take a look at the schedule real quick. Let's see. We have somehow survived a pretty big gauntlet schedule so far, but we are going to take on pretty much our toughest test right now. That is LSU on the road in Death Valley. So that'll be a tough game. I don't know if we'll win. Plan to do possibly 3-4 games tonight. Depending on how long this takes, so yeah, let's get into it. Let's rock with the chrome. Thankfully, this is early morning Death Valley, not night Death Valley, so it's a little bit more quiet. Thanks for the blocking, guys.
Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. So Kentucky's offense will go on the attack first. We've got a going to love, and so is everybody else for that matter. High-octane offense, stonewall defense. As they say, something's got to give, Jesse.
Yeah, this is a classic example here of the unstoppable force versus the immovable object, right? Something has got to give, and you really got to dive into the X's and O's in a game like this because every single individual
Number one, yeah, right.
matters when these two teams play each other.
Yeah, and these are just fun, right? Like great versus great. Like who's going to win and which style's going to prevail. Both these teams have been able to impose their will week after week on their opponents. Now, high-powered matchup. Who's going to get the win?
This crowd, full throats, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Snagged in the middle, it's ball. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Caught over the middle, it's Brown.
Got the first down. Move the chains.
Conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Fires left. It's caught downfield. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He wants to throw it again. They'll run the screen.
Come on, dude. Are you serious?
At the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long.
Jesus Christ, I don't know why I accidentally picked the run play. Timeout. I need to take a timeout.
Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. A strike downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Handoff from the shotgun. Got some room in.
That's a touchdown.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Kentucky.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The LSU Tigers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse, they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing we love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
Come on, make the tackle.
He'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Offense in a bunch formation. Got it behind the line. It's Anderson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Just a quick pass. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Time winding down in the corner as they come to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Perry. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. The Tigers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. He'll pull it on the read.
No.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup.
Damn, they're going for it?
How about
Wow.
the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Perry. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. To the ground with the back.
What in the world was that?
Zone at the 19. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout. And these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. And the Tigers get enough for the first down. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Under fire.
Yes, that's a sack.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock
Dude,
it out of
what are you
field.
doing?
The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead.
I was in man coverage. Where was the man on that guy?
That is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Go! Oh, that was close.
Showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Unloads to the wideout.
That should have been an interception. I don't know what I'm doing.
Too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He's got him this time. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Moving out of the pocket. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
Come on, catch the ball.
Ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19.
Oh my God.
In this final 30 seconds of the first half.
That should have been a penalty.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Setting up the screen. Finds a little space.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do it.
Dude, come on.
He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's buried. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Fires on the run. Intercepted.
I was about to say for a second, he almost burned the dude.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch to see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to...
This might be a terrible idea to do a blitz, but I'm doing it.
There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be...
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh, thank God. Hi, Dev.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quick strike complete.
You know, the guy's gonna get the catch if you're playing like 7 yards away from him.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
Come on, defense.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Never mind.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh my gosh, that is an easy interception. Thank you, Garrett Nussmeier.
Trying to take it back. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 30.
That was probably the worst CPU throw I've ever seen.
Give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Trying play action. Grab near the
Yes, made the catch.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical. And
God damn it.
block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Oh,
Get there, touchdown.
that one in there. Touchdown, Wildcats. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a gap.
No.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. The screen, he can go. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Motion from the back. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Rides to back and leaves it. And he is stopped for no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. So an example of a tight end.
My guy just bounced off another dude.
Much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards over there.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Whips it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They're going to run it.
No.
Let's just show for it. This defense is
3rd down.
bottled up all day. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Looking downfield on first down. The sure hands, it's Anderson.
What? Get down.
Able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Right back to the well.
Why are they running the ball?
There is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout.
Of course.
That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. You want to just kick the extra.
All right, I'm gonna have to have the Zach Alzada legacy drive.
Do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
He'll bring it back from inside.
Oh wait! Oh my gosh! I've gone a distance.
For a good return on that one with the 3-point down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the
Go,
grab. It's
go, go!
at midfield, he's gonna move. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Back open in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And the Wildcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Good catch.
Quick timeout by the
And they're
defense there.
called their last timeout.
Everyone has the same call.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Come on, Wilcox.
Really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Wildcats in a good spot here with second and short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, running the ball there to getting the first down is big. You've got 3 timeouts, and this might be a place where you want to just use one here. Catch your breath and get your plan of attack on.
Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. The noise level is relentless here on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off?
What the hell?
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Are you serious? Why did my player have to get hurt?
He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
I can't mess this kick up.
Fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure.
It's good. Kentucky takes the lead.
Down the boulevard. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
This drive will open from the 15. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Just what they were
Get him down.
looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Going to swing it on second down. Pulls
That's
it
the
in.
game.
Anderson.
That's the game.
And
They're not going to get back.
safe pass play, they pick up a few.
No way.
He'll spike the ball.
Oh my, they got one play.
Second he can. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires
Wow,
to the tight end.
that's it. Kentucky has upset LSU in Death Valley. Unbelievable.
Offense is starting to do a little work. They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season.
How much are we going to jump? We got to jump a lot in the rankings. I would feel like. Major Morton has committed as a wide receiver to Kentucky. And that's it for recruiting right now on that. We jump all the way to number 18. And we are playing number 1 Tennessee at home. Is this a night game? It's a free 30 game? Really? Whatever. It's not game of the week here. Come on. Rocking out all blue.
Nothing quite defines a season like seizing an opportunity. The opportunity that comes when the #1 team in the country comes into your house and you have an opportunity to stake your claim to one of those coveted playoff positions. Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see, the winners of 7 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the balls will put total weather to crank us up.
Here we go.
Coming out with it, it's Patterson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So Kentucky's offense will go to work first. There are always butterflies to start a game, and when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, Dave, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Let's take a minute here to look at the big picture for Kentucky. And what a challenge this is going to be for both teams, both with unblemished records, both sitting atop the conference, and both eager to square
Go,
off
go,
against each
go.
other.
And what I think makes this one more fun is that it's not just the 2 top teams in the conference. These might be 2 of the better teams in the entire country. These 2 teams might make the college football playoff. Lots of football out ahead. But this is a matchup, regardless of whether you're a fan of these teams in the conference, of college football you've been waiting to see.
And it's so nice that whoever wins this, you talk about putting yourself in a great position, you hand them a loss in the conference, move them down the standings.
Go, go. Oh my God.
Short of the goal line at the 1, an explosive play.
Bro, whiffed. Imagine if he got to the end zone.
Set up.
This quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to set up the
Touchdown.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Joey Aguilar sucks.
Offense will take the field for the first time. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs it.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
On play action. Throws to the wideout.
No, that's incomplete.
Down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Pocket breaking down.
Jesus Christ. What am I doing?
Takes it the other way.
Oh my...
And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. He's really...
The Josh Heupel bubble screen.
They stop him just a bit short. And the Volunteers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Nope.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
I guess every kicker is Rodrigo Blankenship.
That'll bring him to within 4.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
I love how I can see a Mountain Dew ad, but we don't. Freaking school sponsor is Coke.
One more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Unloads.
He's open.
Got him downfield. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. We've reached a break, and Kentucky is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not
I thought it was open.
this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Rushes on him. Fires to the tight end. Guys,
Thank you for stumbling.
I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive lineman gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation.
Nope, he didn't get the first.
He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. And the Vols line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. all the way back to the 15.
Dude, if I could just offense right now, I'd be blowing him out.
23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my, what the hell?
For the third time today.
Get the ball! Get it back!
Fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another
Planned.
play.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quick release on the RPO.
Oh, gotta beat that guy.
Immediately short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Gets it out quickly. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Kentucky going quickly. Wants to throw again. Moves around to clear up the vision. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. To the air, it's Aguilar. Got his man. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Bro, if you can't catch that, you shouldn't be at Tennessee.
Third down is coming. The Vols come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They try
They haven't got. I don't think they've gotten a single first down.
and it did not work against this defense. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. And the punt hits ground in the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Pressure coming. And he was hit just
One guy that's finally open. I get no protection.
So now it's second and long. Back to throw time, running short in the half. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's long. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the first down and more. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Aguilar. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And the Wildcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Hi, Shig.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick completion on the out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Volunteers are in the hurry up. Now the play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
All right then.
Quarterback
Get him.
They thought they could
He didn't get the first.
ensure that this defense was there to make the stop. And the Vols will punt it away on 4th down. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Coming out on 1st down.
Where's the protection?
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk
Dude,
it back.
why didn't he let me...
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Oh, they're after him. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Defense is just too good.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job showing you that.
Makes the grab. Got
Nice
it.
catch.
And still goes.
Hey, I gotta be honest, I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field.
Man, he was trying to throw me down.
They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he goes down right here, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. They'll try it again from the one on 2nd and goal. Back to pass.
Come on, catch the ball.
For his man right at the goal line.
A really good job by this defense staying positive. They gave up a bunch of yards, got down towards the shadow of their own goal line. 2 straight passes, 2...
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. Find some fresh air. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd.
The good news is our defense has been amazing.
Kentucky has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on
receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
That's not first down.
Third down in this defense, trying to make sure they stay on top.
Well, it's 4th and short, and you're sort of in no man's land at this point near midfield. I think if you're on offense here, you're going to have to go for it. You're going to have to...
Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Use the play fake. Now
Yes, that's a sack.
just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Vols trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. From the gun, the ground game. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. Here comes the heat. Got his man downfield.
Come on, why were you not there?
First down, and they're down to the 42. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Throws to the wideout. And this is dropped.
That was close.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge game in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Volunteers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down.
What was that?
They're short of the first down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. Off the play fake. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. And they
You serious?
that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Wants to go up top on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Headed in.
Nope, incomplete.
And let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. And the Vols come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he got
4th down. This is it, the game.
down late in a 4-point game. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive.
He didn't get it. That's the game. Oh my God.
On 4th down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
What a game. We had
Zach Calzada, you should not be sobering right now.
final ticks, and that one is going to be remembered forever.
And I think when you're the #1 team in the country, you're coming in expecting to win. You're the favorites. Everybody's talking about you. You have all the momentum. You're the loved college football team in all of the land. To come in today, they played a competitive game, Jesse. That's an
Oh my God, that was awful.
That's true. They've got to be more consistent moving forward as the #1 team. And we saw flashes today of why they were the #1 ranked team. We know they've got talent, but you've got to...
That is insane. I threw 6 picks and we still won the game. Are you? Did this? Oh my! Are you kidding me? Why would you go? Why would you go to the rival? Not even a full year in, we're already a prestige. Alright, the Auburn game will be the last one I play for tonight.
Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. Taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Returner will field it and try to get Auburn's offense has the ball first today. Handoff from the gun. Fights off the defense.
Nuh-uh.
And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Looking to fire. The quick out.
Okay, guys, really?
The 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's got an open man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Auburn lines up quickly.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way.
That's why I never do blitzes.
Or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays.
No.
I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Gives it on the option.
Get the ball! Get the ball! Touchdown! That's a touchdown. Unbelievable. JQ Hardaway with the pick, not the pick six. JQ Hardaway with the scoop and score. And if that play is gonna stand.
You take it all the way back to the house. else. Huge play for this defense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming out of the end zone.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep
Wow.
the defense on track?
What a miss.
Auburn sends out the punting unit.
Is Jackson Arnold still there?
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Wildcats offense has the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys.
Yes, McGowan.
They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches need.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well, and they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Of course, Jagger Burns getting hurt.
Defense. That's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Throws for the end zone.
Touchdown, Kentucky.
Kentucky snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Creates a little space. Turning it on. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Auburn to the line in a hurry. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. I can throw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period will be a second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this?
On the direct snap, it's Singleton. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run. The Tigers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield.
Dude.
And he'll
Come on.
Touchdown, Auburn.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. And he runs into a wall.
Dude is an injured player.
Line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's long. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Wildcats line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th.
What?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Okay, that works.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. And they finally make the tackle, and this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got out of trouble and throws.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions.
Just catch the ball. You had it in your hands.
And they'll turn it over on downs. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll start this drive going to the air. That pass is in.
I don't know how to comprehend how almost dumb that was. What happened there? No one had a man. You're lucky that's not a touchdown. Lucky you didn't see the ball.
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
What? I didn't do anything. That is not roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Robinson.
Oh, God.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass.
Yes, going down.
Pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout.
What the f...
Down Tiger. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Kentucky has it back in the big.
I haven't tried this all Dynasty, but we're going to try it now.
Find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a
Picked off. A turnover in their own end. Taking it the other way.
Well, the quarterback wants that throwback, guys. He's thinking to himself, I'm going to drive down the field here in a 2-minute situation. We're going to get the lead. We're going to have the momentum going into the first half, but he got too aggressive, and he should have thrown that one away or eaten it, because now the other team has...
Yes, going down.
And the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. Bulldozes his way through. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
And with that, they've taken the lead. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit, because they have been able to shut this guy down. They got to keep that up here in the second half.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it to the 48. They'll need the measurement to first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the running game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Going right and going deep.
First catch.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from it.
Touchdown.
They take the lead with the 6. On to attempt the try.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. He's going to throw deep right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, that looked like he was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete.
Nope.
All over and knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. drills it in, looking for space.
Dang it, we could have gone past that man.
They'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Kansas State?
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. The handoff keep working on that clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side. So
Dude, come on.
to make a stand right here on third down.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Fires to the wideout.
Huge for the program.
Uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on fourth down and see if your defense can end this game, but he wanted to end it on offense. He trusted his guys, and that is a huge fourth down conversion late in this football game.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. All the way down to the 25-yard line and move the sticks. It's first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. And the Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He breaks a tackle. Tough line gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
Come on, why? Why do you have to get injured now?
The eighth play will be a 3rd and 3. To the ground to try to move the
First down, that's the ball game.
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.
I want to see that play. Oh God, what the hell? I'm surprised they did not overturn it. That's insane. He was down and they did not look at it. Might call rigged or whatever, but we got the win, so it doesn't matter. That'll probably be it for me tonight. I'm not going to play another game right now. Uh-oh, have the motivator factor and tactician. Bracket. Alright, okay. Alright, that'll be it for now. We'll get back onto this. We might be able to finish the regular season next week. We'll see how we do there. Anyways, that's it. nobody's really watching, so have a good night.